All right, so welcome to another video. Today we're going to take a look at General Motors and what are some key levels. So we're going to check that out, and I'm going to give you some insight here on the trades. So as we get into it, General Motors has been kind of brought up due to a lot of these other stocks like Tesla, Lucid, and other car companies. And if you have other requests that you want me to check out our Discord channel, and I'll be sure to go ahead and take a look into your request and make a video on it. All right, so as we go into General Motors here, what I want to show you here is if we look at the breakout and where things really got moving, it's right after this consolidation period, right around that 41 level. And at that point is when that stock really had a nice move. But that is right after this massive downtick. So in 2020, we had this massive down move to the 15, and then it snapped back up. So could you say it was ready for a breakout even without that down move? Maybe, but that flush down that we had right here, so this massive down move that we had allowed that stock to actually push and press into further higher prices, building up some momentum because it sucked out some of the weaker hands, as you could say. And then that 40 allowed it to kind of press higher. So we got back into about the 20, came into support around the 2011, 2012 years, and finally then broke through. So the question is like, can we go higher from here? Well, right now we're consolidating sideways. So this is kind of this sideways price action that we're going. So in that case, it's not bad, but it's not anything exciting either. If you zoom in a little bit onto the weekly chart time frame, you can see that sideways consolidation quite a bit. So we popped a little bit higher, rejected, pulled back a bit, came down to support, tried to go higher again, rejected, and now we're reattempting it again this next time, but rejecting it. So we're kind of holding the support around that 50 for the time being. And if you're trying to nibble on this level, it may not be a bad nibbling opportunity because you're kind of back into the sideways consolidation and you could get a little bit of a pop. But I would really watch this lower level of support, and that support level, one of the critical areas, I'd say a stop around 46.50 or so is what you're looking at, but some of the critical levels more around 47.85, 86. So watch that level. If we break the 50, you're also going to get some of the psychological buyers that if it breaks 50, they'll probably be dumping out of the stock. So other than that, the stock is moving sideways and you're playing this range. If you're more aggressive, you're buying on the dips or the bounces. If you're more conservative or you're a little more cautious, you're waiting for it to kind of break out past the resistance level right up here, which is about $65 price tag, and you're waiting for it to kind of break through that before getting in. So that's what I would watch. The market's still been choppy at best, so be careful. It's been shaky, and you might want to be a little more careful here, nibbling lighter than you normally would. Anyway, thanks for joining me in this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to check out my other channel, Traders Fly, when we talk a little bit more about option trading ideas, and then you get some more insight as far as vertical spreads, iron condors, and much more.